Hey everyone, welcome back. It has been a crazy weather week this week. It's been warm some days and super cold others. So this is what we've been doing. Take a look. So as you saw, working outside pretty much not gonna happen. So been doing some inside work. There was a project that I needed to get done for a friend of mine, making some shutters, and so got those done, and now getting ready to start putting some drywall up in this hallway. But have a look at these shutters. Super easy design. So I'm pretty happy with them. So let's see what else we can get into. Okay, so standing in the hallway here, this is the door that goes to the shop area. So we're gonna kind of work our way down this way towards the stairwell. So also, look at this sweatshirt. See that? Move these out of the way. See that? This old house. Look, I know a lot of people make fun of it, whatever. If you are a homeowner or even like a landlord or, you know, a caretaker for somebody, they have a home, elderly parents or grandparents or whatever, watch that show. You will learn so much, and there's so much new stuff, and they really take time to explain things. So anyway, shameless shout out to them. They're not sponsoring any of my videos, but shout out to this old house. So anyway, let's get started. All right, everybody. Got my first couple of pieces of drywall up, and I'm trying to use some of the scraps and things like this one that I've got left over from doing other rooms. But now, obviously, you know, they're not all the right size here. So I purchased this, let's see, this Perform Max. It's a oscillating tool. Got it from Menards. Once again, they don't sponsor any of my videos or anything like that, but it's not super expensive and comes with a nice case, and you know, it's got pouches and things. Comes with some sanding pads and some cutting blades and some other different stuff. So anyway, I want to try it out on cutting this drywall, see if it's any faster than trying to, you know, measure it, cut it with a knife, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, we're gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. Also, you know, if you guys haven't been watching some of my videos, you know, all these lights, they're DC powered lights, and they're all running off of a battery, off of solar. You know, it's been cloudy most of the week and haven't had a whole lot of like super bright sun, but enough to keep these batteries charged. So if you haven't went back and watched some of my other videos on some of the solar stuff I've done, please do so. You can learn how to calculate what your needs are for solar. And so right now I've got these lights running and it's costing me absolutely nothing. So anyway, let's get set up and see what this oscillating tool can do. Hey, so I thought that worked pretty good. Definitely more fun than just using a knife, but I don't know, it got, I mean, if you look at it, I mean, it cut it pretty flush there, with the wood. I mean, it's a little bit better than probably what I would have done with a knife. Probably would have tore it up more anyway. So anyway, I think it's a winner. And it's got a light on the front as well too. I didn't know that, but it does. So we're gonna keep working with it and gonna keep putting up some drywall. Probably should have made a line first. So that's the thing about these types of things, like you kind of learn as you go, All right, so it is Friday, and I've had some crazy stuff happen this week. My fiance was in the hospital for most of the week with some blood pressure issues. Still kind of really hasn't been resolved, but she's got some other appointments lined up, so keep her in your thoughts. So we're kind of back down here doing some more drywall. Gonna try to get this hallway done some more. This is kind of what we got so far. Kind of moving out a little bit, just this little spot right here. Need to get this top piece on, and we'll be making some headway. So let's get started. So made some progress here. Got this wall here finished up to there, and then got this doorway here finished. Tell you what, having that oscillating tool, not only is it pretty cool, power tools, but it works pretty good. You know, cutting in that you know, doorway kind of keeps you from having to make those exact measurements and exact cuts and stuff like that. So hopefully we'll get some more done this weekend. Tomorrow it's not looking good for the home team, but maybe Sunday, we'll see. If not, maybe we'll do something a little fun on Sunday. Hey, so it is Sunday. Haven't really got a whole lot done since the I think Friday was it, but as you can see, got some lumber here. Not all of it is for me. Got some projects that are coming up that we'll be filming later, but got to get this unloaded and get back to the house and maybe get some more drywall up, so we'll see. All right, everybody, I'm back home. Still need to unload that stuff out of the truck, but I'm gonna start throwing up some drywall here first. I'm probably not gonna record all of it just because, I mean, it's kind of boring just watching somebody put up drywall, and it's a lot slower if you got to record it. So my goal is to get as much done as possible, so I'll bring y'all back when I have a result. All right. So I've been working on this. So got all this. This wasn't done before. So that's all done. Up around that doorway, up around that doorway, that's all done. So the next area is going to be this little spot here and then this spot here, but I got this bottom step right here, and I think I'm going to get rid of it and just kind of make that flat there, and then I'm going to be doing some work to that landing. So I think I'm going to wait to get this drywall put in until I'm done with that, just so I don't damage it or scuff it up too much. So let's get to work on that. All right, so made a little bit of progress here. Got this up over here, all this up there. I need to get a piece over the header there and a piece over the header there. Got this step taken out, that little step, so now it's flat. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that landing right there yet, but I'll figure something out. So really the only thing in the hallway left is just this right here, and like I said, the headers above there. So I'll probably use, you know, all these various scrap pieces and things I got laying around and do this. I know it's a mud and tape nightmare, but I don't really want to waste anything and throw stuff away. So there it is. All right, so I think that's going to end it for this week. Still got this truck to unload for a future project, which I'll show you guys about. And I'm gonna go pick up a couple of new burn barrels. As you can see, the other one there has seen better days. So that's gonna wrap it up for today. Hey, this is Missouri Life.